Hi Virgo, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your monthly read for July of 2019. This is a general reading, so watch your other signs if you can, if you know what they are. That'll help you get a more comprehensive view of what the month ahead has in store for you, okay? This is a general read for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter. So if you know what those other signs happen to be, do watch them, okay? If you don't know what they are, look below in the description. You'll find that I've listed places where you can get free birth chart. Then you'll know where what your other signs are, okay? General reading means it won't resonate with every single Virgo, but it should resonate with most of you in some way, shape, or form, okay, Virgo? Just watch the video all the way through, take from it what you can, and leave the rest. That's all I ask. If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe. Love having you here every week and every month. And for my current subscribers, thank you so much for your support of my channel. I'm ever grateful for that, and I hope that you continue to find the hope, answers, and healing and guidance and whatever else it may be that you're looking for in the videos that I post here. If you would like a more personalized reading, I do offer those. Look below in the description for a way to contact me. Both my website and my Facebook accounts are listed there. Okay, so all the cards that I use are also listed below. All the tarot and all the oracle, if you're interested in any of them, all that information is below. As with last month, this is going to be a 5-card pull, but 4 will be this central, and then I'll pull a 5th as a general energy. The 4 that I pull here won't be in any order, okay? It won't be by week or anything. It's more like themes in and out for you for the month. So I'll do a 5-card pull, then I pull 2 angel cards, which I'll go through at the end, as well as an angel word that you need to focus on for your month ahead. Okay, Virgo? With that in mind, have some patience while I pray on these cards and pull your reading, and we'll get started. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold and I have a residual cough, okay? Okay. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light and spirit guides. I ask for the general messages and energies for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of July. I ask that you allow me to see clearly the general messages and energies for Virgo. And I ask that these general messages and energies help keep Virgo on their highest path now and always. Thank you so much, Divine, for your guidance and assistance. You are always welcome here. Okay. So, Virgo, your general energy for the month is 4 of Pentacles. That means for the month of July, you're going to have a stable and solid financial foundation, okay? You're going to have money in the bank. You're going to feel secure in that way. Financial security is definitely highlighted. But do remember that money's energy, and in order to continue that flow, you have to give and take money during the month. So, remember that. 4 of Pentacles also can mean you want long-term security, and it could for some mean holding on too tightly and greed. So remember what I just said, money's energy. So if you hold on too tightly, you will diminish that energy, and the money will eventually stop coming in. You have to give money in order to get money, and get money to get money. You got to give money. It is a two-way street. So continue that flow, okay? For some of you, I feel like you're saving for a vacation, though, or for some long-term investment, okay? This is about long-term future security. That's what you're wanting. Do know, for some of you, more money's on the way. And yeah, I just heard the word travel again. So for some of you, definitely saving money, putting money aside for some trip. But others of you, you see how he's standing on 2 pentacles? It's about your foundation, your financial foundation. You're trying to build it up. Okay, and fours absolutely mean foundation. So foundation, your financial foundation is highlighted in the month of July. It will be a focus. Money will be a focus, the saving of money, and hopefully the generosity given as well with the money. And remember, it's a give and take, okay, Virgo? First card out is the Hierophant, and this is definitely about work or some large establishment or government entity, excuse me. It could be a school, spiritual organization, hospital, university, law offices, courthouses, any part of the legal system or government agency. Whenever I see this card, I immediately think work or church or university. For some of you Virgos, I do see marriage on the horizon for you, especially when I look at it this way. Some of you are getting married in July. And a honeymoon. You guys have been saving for this, okay? And working hard for it. Lots of gifts coming your way, okay? This 5 speaks to change. Obviously, good change if it's wedding bells for you, Virgo. Excuse me. For others of you, this is about a job offer. Some of you are getting a job offer. Or you're moving up. Maybe several job offers. You'll be interviewing in the month of July. Okay. This is definitely about having the support to take the next step, which you will have. There will be mentors and people that are willing to guide you now. You might be in the search of meaning for the meaning of life. Okay, some of you will be on a spiritual trip in the month of July. Spiritual guidance. Looking at your belief systems. Reviewing your life. Okay. So large groups of people can be indicated with the Hierophant. So definitely, again, that bodes to weddings and work and trips. Okay. So here's the offer. This is the Knight of Cups. So this isn't just any offer. This is an offer. It's getting or receiving a heartfelt offer of love. It could be about employment, a job you love that's in line with your soul purpose in life. And then this is a very fast-moving energy. So for some of you, you're getting engaged, you're getting married, you're getting an offer for a job that you love. This is about not only communication, but action. So actions will need to be taken in the month of July to move forward. Have confidence that you've got this, Virgo. Because I do feel for many of you, you do. It's something you've been working on, especially with the 10. The 10 of Wands. This indicates a very, very busy month. You could be overloaded with work burdens and obligations at this time because you're trying to prepare for this event, whatever it may be. If it is a wedding, you're preparing for that. If it is an engagement celebration, you're preparing for that. If it's a travel, vacation, holiday, you're preparing for that. With work indicated here, you could be working all the long hours to get a promotion. For some of you, this is a spiritual quest. For others of you, this could be educational pursuits. You're working long and hard Okay. 10 is the completion of a cycle, so you've made it to the end of something. Okay, so it's a culmination. This could be you graduating. For some Virgos, this is graduation. You've either recently graduated or you are graduating, and maybe you've got that new job you're about to start. That is indicated here because we're at an end, and I do see an offer for a new beginning. And I do see for some of you, you're getting some money coming in. And that will be the focus. And work is also a focus as well. To me is beautiful. This is beautiful blessings and abundance. This could be an inundation of blessings happening to you all at once in July. It's a very busy time, this indicates. It could be so busy in a good way, though. This is not your typical stress. This is you stress. It's the opposite of negative stress. It's positive stress, but stress nonetheless. I'm rhyming over here. Anyways, you're definitely got a lot of things going on, a lot of good things going on, a lot of opportunities. This could speak to gifts you're getting at your wedding or during the month or your holiday. This could also be for, spiritual gifts. It could be your chakras finally opening up in the month of July. All of these things are blessings. And it takes faith. Have faith about your journey. And be wise about the decisions you're making, okay? It's all about having a plan and strategy in order to make it through the month of July. So definitely work on keeping to your plan, sticking to it, and staying grounded. Everything will turn out fine if you can stay balanced and grounded. Excuse me. Okay, so the universe is saying that this is a time this is a time to communicate clearly what you want. And there is something in your world going on right now. Possibly a job offer. I am not seeing forward movement all the way around. And I can see why. The angels are saying it's time to wait. That something is unlikely. Okay? These are definitely cards that warn. So, if there is a job offer that you're tangoing with, you're being asked to communicate clearly and that something might be unlikely and to wait. So, let me go ahead and read. Communicate clearly says, Virgo, the situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. Okay. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that has created a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. So, I do feel, because this is a card also about confusion, having so much going on, you can't keep track of it all, and it gets somewhat tangled up and confused. So to get out of this, you've got to communicate clearly. Now, let's see. Unlikely. So unlikely means the situation going on that is occurring may not occur as you imagined it to be. Okay? There may be a different version of events that will take place, or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest or greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility, open your eyes to different opportunities, and be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you have planned for yourself. So recognize as there, especially if you're a bride or you're a groom, that things are confusing now, and they might not turn out just as you expect them to. There could be definitely miscommunications and delays, especially I can speak with vendors. So DJs, photographers, flower, cakes, limo services, the establishment where you plan to have your wedding. You have to communicate clearly, and do recognize to have patience, and also recognize that it happens a certain way for a reason. And this card here, the unlikely, is advising you to release the control reins, Virgo. I recognize Virgos are very detail-oriented, and the universe wants you to know that it's unlikely to happen exactly the way you want it to, but that could be because there's something better. Something better that will happen if you're capable of relaxing and letting loose and letting the universe guide in some way. Now, the weight. Let's see what that says. Weight says, Virgo, your situation is going to require a little patience. And what did I say? You have to have patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they're saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you are asking for may have an effect on the lives of other people. When that occurs, it's called divine timing, and it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience they're meant to have. Okay, so what I heard with that is this has to do with job and education. Okay, maybe an offer's been given, or and it's unlikely to happen as you see it. Communicate clearly what you want and wait and be patient on the situation to occur as it should. For the bride or the groom who's reading or watching this, do understand that you have to understand that things are probably not going to go 100% in the way you want it to. Not at this time, not with the energies present, but they could go better than you expect. If you keep a positive attitude, go with the flow, have patience with the situation, and communicate yourself clearly, and you're open and relaxed to letting things happen and flow as they should, you might be surprised that they go better than you could have ever expected during the month of July. The word of the month is birth. Okay? So you're birthing something. You're birthing a whole new situation for yourself. A new job, a new wife or husband, a new relationship. If you're getting engaged, it could be a new career. It could be a new travel opportunity. Lots of things with this Seven of Cups is a blessing and an energy that you could be birthing. Okay? And absolutely with the end of the cycle, you're definitely birthing a new beginning. Okay? The next card out would have been Hanged Man. So you're absolutely in a pause for a part of July. Do know that. Hanged Man absolutely speaks to a pause for a shift in perspective before a big event occurs. And with what I'm seeing here, a shift in your perspective absolutely is needed before the birth of this new beginning. So, do take the time to work on seeing things from a different angle, releasing the need to control everything, and focus on what does matter. Love. The event of a wedding is not necessarily the important thing. The important thing is the person getting the love that you share with the person you're going to marry. The focus on knowing no matter how the wedding turns out, as long as you marry him or her, that your life is complete. Or, you know, satisfied, copacetic. They might not be the completion of you, but they might accentuate you, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, Virgo, so those are your messages for the month of July. I hope they resonate with you. I wish you the best of luck with any of the following, messages and endeavors that I spoke of for the month. And until next month, do take care of yourself and each other. Love and light always. Namaste.